Hey everyone, it's a legend back at it with another video. In today's video we're going to give you guys my settings, so make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys never miss out on another video like this. And let's get into the gameplay.
This weapon is enhanced. Got some extra supplies? You're welcome.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
First blood. Let us begin. I've leveled up. Time to perfect a skill.
Now this is a body I bring home cooking to.
Adequate.
Care package being delivered.
A care package has touched down over there. A care package has touched down over there. Ideal. I now have an enhanced weapon.
Let's go. Wingman here. Thank you.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 1. Helps reduce muzzle rise.
New kill leader appointed.
We got ourselves a new kill leader.
My ultimate is prepared. Do not slow me down. Reload.
Here. Give my shield.
Putting a Phoenix kit to use.
Killed an enemy. Give me my stuff.
Agreed. I have chosen an upgrade. Use it. I now have an enhanced weapon. Marked my perfection. Enemy at that location. Opening fire. Foul. Pitiful. Allowing themselves to be caught. Cracked an enemy shield. An enemy shield. Enemy down.
Zip line here.
Reloading. Shield. Down to target.
Enemy down. Many enemies killed. Finding I've been down.
Contact with hostile.
Unacceptable.
Contact B, watch out, enemy healing here.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Down. Target here.
Hold tight. Got your back. Nice work. Good work, kill leader. Up.
I got you, brother. Don't shield out. Give me my shield to recharge.
Healing. Watch my back.
Hey, brother, replicate.
Heal. Let's regroup here. Repairing damages. Find me light ammo. The care package has touched down over there.
It's sniper mag here. It's gold.
There.
Roger. Copy that.
Wait, I have crafting to do. Enemy at that location.
Rendezvous with this.
The reposition now. A care package has touched down over there. Tracked. 45.
Recharge.
Yes. Let's regroup here.
Check out. Got you, brother.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Give me a sec.
Enemy spotted. I'm getting shot.
Revive them. Shields are depleted. Recharging. Heal, heal, heal.
Heads up. Check out this way.
Need a ledge.
All my brothers.
Reloading. Recharging shields. Finding them.
MPF.
Let's regroup here.
Double timing it. Healing.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
They'll never shoot through these.
Come on in. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Reload.
Time to bind people, allowing themselves to be caught.
Keep fire, brothers.
Rings nearby.
MPF.
Fire. Shields are depleted. Recharging. Repairing damages.
Shields to recharge. Not. Attack here while you've got the shot. It's almost there.
Taking fire. Reloading. Shields are depleted. Recharging. Coming to phase tear. Recharging.
Over there.
Enemy down. Recharging.
Need a ledge. Spotted.
All right, now into the settings video. Button layout, button puncher, stick layout, defaults, tap to use, reload, hold on. I have crouch on hold because I feel like I have more control, especially when I try super gliding. It feels like it's more control. You have more control. Aim, hold, toggle. You could go, but it honestly holds the best because you have more control over your aim when you have it on hold. Survival slot button. I have this on so you could pull out the evac, or if you're playing pubs, harvester, the heat shield. But for ranked, you just only get the Moby and the evac. So have this on. This is very good to have on. Adaptive triggers, I believe that is vibration, that is rumble, I believe, on the triggers. So I have this off. Trigger dead zones. Now this is preference. You could go none. So if you have PS4 or Xbox, it'll pull all the way. And before you pull all the way down, it will shoot. But default, if you prefer those older controllers, like back then when they didn't give you that setting. Oh, just errored. What in the world just happened? But yeah, I do 4-3. Now let's get into the bleed through. 4-3 linear, none dead zone. Menu cursor speed. I feel like, do not believe me when I say this. All right, do your own research before, because I do not do 100% testing. I do not know what the devs do. Right, I'm not a developer. I am not someone who fully tests stuff like this. This is just my opinion, and this could be placebo for me. So I used to have this at the middle, like right here around here, right? No, this is like higher. Middle would be like right here for you. And I have mine like right here. So I was like higher than middle. And one thing that I saw was someone saying that the higher your mini cursor speed is, the faster you move when you're tracking people. And I was pulling away very easily before. It was easy to pull away and get offset from the target. I would lose my tracking and I would be off the target completely at times, especially when they go side to side very fast. It would throw me off sometimes. But after lowering it, I felt like my aim was more controlled, and I was still using the same ALCs before when I had it at middle. So I'm not sure if this actually makes a difference or not. Do not believe everything I say. I am not a professional. I am not someone who does the testing and the research like that. So be careful when you mess around with this. Just do your own testing, do your own research, and tell me what you in the comments what you come up with. Look sensitivity 4.3 is always what most pros do. Now you could go 4.1, but people have said, and then do 3 optics, but people have said the transition from hipfire to ADS doesn't feel as smooth as 4.3. So people use 4.3 for that reason. And then for here, this is something that's going to be more of a iffy topic, because some people argue that only optics bleed through, and then some people argue that your ALCs bleed through all the time. It's really, people just believe that it's either just pro optics or it's just ALC. It's entirely ALCs, which I agree with the ALC part. And let me tell you why. I always heard this, right? You leave your ALCs off when you start the game. Do not turn them on, and it will not be on. It still bleeds through, because I used to actually do that where I had it off and I turn it on and I felt no difference. So your ALCs bleed through all the time. And the higher your ALCs are, the faster it is. That's the reason why Koifel or like others will have their ALCs higher. While some people like Hal right now, he used to have this one exactly. He used to do this ALC bleed through. But he has now went to default, I believe, because his PC settings reset. And he never set his ALCs, he just left them on default. So that's why he's doing default ALC bleed through right now. Keon, I believe, also does a default ALC bleed through. Koifel, though, I know 400 off. I believe this one was set to 0 and 1, and then this one's 130, which is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that is Jen Burden's ALCs, but he uses that as a bleed through. And then once you do that, turn these off. Do not back out, because then you'll have ALCs on. Turn these off. You have a bleed through. Congratulations. If you're playing on a Blitz 2 though, Alps, you want to set it from 8 to 18 on the outer edge dead zone, which is like the dead zone when you pull to the max. For Blitz 2, you want to set a custom curve, which I'm going to get to right now for you guys who are people who use a Blitz 2. Blitz 2, set this curve right here. 17, 22, 43, 50. Set that curve. And then if you play rectangular, do 3 to 5. Or if you do circular instead of rectangular algorithm, do 14 to 21. 16 was my sweet spot, but do testing, because it's not linear by default. TMR is never really linear, so there's people out there who will do the testing and they come up with a way to make it linear. Now, step accuracy, you could go for this. They will feel good in the beginning, but the moment you try one of these, I couldn't go back to step accuracy. You might be able to if you prefer it. It just felt like classic to me. It just felt like you're playing linear on classic, because it would slowly get faster as you pulled more. It would slowly get more accurate as you pulled. So I prefer 128. It feels like an Xbox controller. 256 is supposedly PS5. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure which one's PS4, 64 or 32. I have not done the research or the testing. 2000 hertz, and then recalibrate every time there's an update, or just recalibrate when you feel like it doesn't feel right, your aim doesn't feel right. Just recalibrate your sticks and it should feel better. Now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel more. See you guys in the next one. Peace.